Hey guys, welcome to another video for my channel, Mixed Woodworkings. It's not the kind of video I wanted to bring to you guys for content-wise and some of the cool, neat projects I'm coming up with and doing. I want to touch on a couple different bases. One being the first one, my last video I posted a short video of using Easter grass and resin. The video is done, it's edited, and it's on my old phone that I do video and editing with because I can't afford a lot of equipment like a high-speed computer and stuff and all other kind of stuff. So I've been videoing on my phone and editing on my phone and then uploading. Well, I am having trouble uploading the video. It keeps saying metadata failure, which I went through and researched for hours upon how to correct that. Did everything that I could find on YouTube how to correct that, and it's still not working. I think the phone ended up being too old a phone for the app, of the YouTube app. So maybe I'll try to save it to this phone if I can get it transferred to this phone and upload it that way. I'll try to get that to you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, it's a little setback on that. I know this is not the kind of video I wanted to bring you guys. I want to continue bringing projects to you guys and something, a content that you guys enjoy watching. But the second subject I want to touch bases on is recently I had some of my equipment stolen. And let me just say, I can't stand thieves. I can't stand liars and thieves and crooks and all that kind of stuff. To go and take somebody's stuff that they need, that they use for work or for their kids or anything like that, that's not yours, is just downright wrong. To try to say it nicely, that's just downright wrong to do so. Recently, up at our camp, which is around Grant County, West Virginia, Mineral, Mount Storm, West Virginia area, our camp got broke into, and I had my new to me, which was a used, because I couldn't afford a brand new planer. My DeWalt 13-inch planer got stolen. Among other things, that's a high ticketed item that they stole, and I never even got to use it a project yet with it. I was planning on doing some cutting boards for you guys, some all kinds of cool stuff, and I have to use a planer to do so. They broke in sometime like last week, I think towards the end of last week. They cut the padlock off. There was a big padlock on the building. They broke into there. They stole my DeWalt planer. Like I said, it's 13-inch DeWalt planer. You guys, if you look them up, you know the price of them. I didn't pay full price because it was used, but it took me a while to save up any money just to buy the one I had, and I never got to use it. And then they stole a nail gun, a framing nail gun. They stole extension cords. They stole buckets of other tools. We had our stuff up there because we was remodeling and fixing up our camp to make it better, to possibly, turn it into like a campground kind of area, to rent it out to people, to make some extra money, because, money's tight nowadays with things, and to have somebody steal something like that I didn't even get to use, or even if I did use it, it's still wrong to do so. But yeah, so we had that happen. They stole a troll motor off the boat, but left the mount system on the boat, so it's pretty much useless. They cut the gas line and stole the 2 gallons of gas that was in the boat, the tank for the boat. Like, they cut the lock off. They stole elk antlers, weathered elk antlers we was going to use for decoration at our camp. They stole a half bag of $10, or it's a $10 bag, and it was a half bag of dog food that was using to feed some of the catfish we have in our pond. And then I guess they took some of our tools that we had in the building, like pry bars and some hammers and stuff, and they proceeded to break into the house up at camp also. Pried and broke and busted the door to do so. Went through the medicine cabinet, the whole 9 yards, everything through the house. Yeah, they're just real. I'm trying to say it nicely. Just real low life kind of people to do so. I mean, by taking that stuff that I worked and sold some of my stuff that I make, and what I make of it set aside or use for my kids or whatever. They took that stuff and I can't replace it. I don't have the money to replace it. I was lucky to find that one at a, like half price deal on it, and it's just frustrating. I'm just totally frustrated right now. I was so looking forward to doing some cutting boards and stuff for you guys with some resin projects and all kinds of neat things. So yeah, so let me ask you right now, guys. I appreciate anybody you guys watching and continue to watching and any kind of support I get from you guys. I'm asking you guys for some help to keep an eye out. Anybody that's gets on YouTube and watches any of my videos or anything like that's from the Mineral County, Tucker County, Grant County, all that kind of stuff up it's around that Petersburg area. Keep a guys, keep a look at. If you see somebody that's trying to sell like elk antlers, Makita belt sander, a nail gun, framing nail gun, and the DeWalt, planer trolling motor. It's an older style trolling motor without the mount system for a boat. And you see anybody kind of, trying to sell that kind of stuff, if you would just leave me a comment. I mean, I'll put my email address right here. You can contact me on. Just send me a message. Do anything you guys possibly can. I know I don't have all kinds of money to replace this stuff. I don't have all kinds of money to buy all this stuff. Everything I got, I worked hard for. My bandsaw got here. It was nothing but a rust bucket, and it didn't work. I got it working. I repainted it. I don't have much money in it, but I'm doing the best I can. The lathe I started with over here, it's an old Shopsmith. I paid $100 for it from an old guy. I had to buy some pieces for it. New belts. I took it apart, cleaned it, and as you see in some of my videos. The lathe I got back here, it was brand new. A guy had in the box I bought, and it was brand new, but he had it for years and never wanted to use it, never could use it, and he was planning on moving, so I got it for like half price. I did have, like brand new Win that I got, like they're not top of the line, they're like $150 for a sharpener compared to what an old sharpener. I buy some new tools here and there, like bowl gouges, but I don't buy the most expensive ones. I can't afford it. And I'm hoping with this channel, as it grows and grows and gets more and more and better, that I can afford to get some better things and bring some better content. I want to make this channel better. I want to do better things for you guys, and I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I got 3 boys I got to take care of, and when people steal stuff from anybody, and especially when it's like, not especially, because stealing stuff from anybody is just low down. But they take stuff away from my kids. I mean, they took some stuff out of the house that would belong to my kids, and stuff like that when they used to go to camp to go fishing or whatever. But they take money away from me, and that's taking money away from feeding my kids or doing things with my kids, which I absolutely love to do. So yeah, it really sucks. But yeah, if you guys could do anything to help, I sure appreciate it. If you guys notice anything up there, like I said, around the Mineral County, Grant County, Mount Storm area, Tucker County, Petersburg area, that's where the location where the stuff was taken from. If you guys know anything that's like a DeWalt planer, like I said, or a framing hammer, or framing nail gun, belt sander, I think it's Makita belt sander, it's blue, and of course like the DeWalt, I'll put a picture up on the screen probably somewhere along here of the what they look like, but you guys, anybody in woodworking knows what they look like. It's a nice planer. But I sure appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Um, and I hope to go forward from here and try not to let this get me down. I don't know when I'm going to get another planer or what I'm going to do. But I'm going to try my best to keep going. And yeah, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys to let you guys know what's going on. And thanks for watching, guys. I love all you guys. I hope you guys have a great, Sunday afternoon. This is when I'm filming it. And if you would continue watching, share this video with all your friends and your family, and hey, maybe I get the stuff back, or I don't know. We'll go from there. But thanks, guys, and hopefully I bring some new content to you guys here real soon. And as soon as I get that video of that Easter grass uploaded, you need to watch that one. It turned out really pretty. Later, guys. Thanks.